Hi everyone, it's Jen. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I'm coming on to share with you a preview of the new dies that are going to be released on October 3rd at scrapdivadesigns.com. So I will show you all of the dies. I have a few projects made for you just to, help you get inspired hopefully for the upcoming release. So this is the October release, of course, and it's filled with Christmas items. So you have plenty of time to order these and make your Christmas craft. So I will show you the dies, show you my projects, take some measurements. If you have any questions, please let me know. My referral link is always in the description box of my videos. So if you place an order at Scrap Diva Designs through that link, I do get a commission from the sale. It really helps me out, so I so appreciate it when you use it. And you can always use my coupon code at checkout, which is Strawberry Cream, and that will save you 10%. All right, so let's get started. I can't wait to show you everything. Remember, it's just a preview. I'm not gonna, take apart the dies and show you everything. It's just to give you an idea of what's coming. So this one is called the Peppermint Candy, and this comes with 2 sheets of dies. First sheet has the swirls for 2 of the peppermint candies. There are actually 7 different sizes. On the inside page, there are 7 concentric circles, 5 more swirls, and 7 centers, which are circles for the centers. So they're great sizes, ranging from big to medium to small. So you'll be able to use these for, all sizes of your projects, and you can decorate them up. It'll be so cute to do. That's the first one. Okay, and this is the first sentiment set of this release, and it's called Gingerbread Words, and this is the one that is not script. There's a script one too that has the same sentiments. So the sentiments are everything nice, gingerbread, bakery, house, baking cookies, sugar and spice, gingy, and cafe. And you can see that the letters are individual, so you will have to paper piece these. But most of them, the sentiments are not that big. Well, some of them are, but some of them aren't. So it won't take too long. And they do come with the shadows for them, so you'll know exactly where they go. And yeah, it's a really cute, festive, whimsical kind of font, I think. And then this is the version that is script, and it has the same exact sentiments: baking cookies, everything nice, gingerbread, sugar and spice, bakery, house, gingy, and cafe. And these are not individual letters, so you can, paper piece these much quicker than these. Just depends on what look you're going for. Okay, and then the next set is called the Elf Shoe Shaker. So it comes with 2 different sizes of elf shoes. That's the big size and that's the small size. Both come with frames, a background piece, a cute little crown to put on the top, and little decorations too. You could put like little bells here on the toe and just decorate them up. So that's really cute, something different. Let me move these over here. All right, the next one is called the Peppermint Heart Candy Shaker. So look at all the different sizes. There are 4 different sizes of hearts, and then the swirl too. They all come with frames to make them shakers, and then there are centers for the candy as well. So just add a cute little spin on your peppermint candies. You can even use these for like Valentine's Day. I think would be really cute. And then next we have, this is called the Fireplace Mini Album. Oh, this is so cute. And it comes with a few pages of dies. The first page comes with the mini album part. And of course you could use that for other mini albums too. You don't have to use the fireplace for that. And then it comes with the mantle, the brick on the top of that, logs, bulbs, and on the inside page, there are a lot more fireplace layers. There's the flame for your fireplace, lights, strand of lights, stocking, trees, etc. So lots of different embellishments for this. So this is a super cute one. All right, this one is called the Gingerbread Shaker. So look at how nice and big this is. So it has the outer piece, which is stitched, the inner piece is stitched. On the inside of this, on the second page of dies, there's the frame to make it into a shaker. There's a face here, there's a bow, and on the inside there's a bigger bow. And on the inside is also like frosting for the head. And here there is also like a holly leaf and just embellishments for that too, holly berries. So very cute. You could decorate this with the face that's provided, or use your own like stamps, or draw your own face. It's just really cute, and so much space to do decorating on that. Okay, and then the next one is this one. It's called the Santa Book Memory Decks. So this is obviously a book, and the memory decks part is underneath the sticker here. So it says wish list and has a present embellishment you could put on there too, and it's supposed to be like Santa's, like naughty or nice list, I'm pretty sure. But you can make it into any kind of book that you want to, which I think is really fun. And those are the layer with the embossed lines for the pages. All right, and next we have the Candy Cane Rosette Duo. So there are two different sizes, the smaller one and the larger one. They each have two different pieces to go with them. This is the main piece, and then this is the layering piece to make it look like a candy cane. Those will make little stripes, so that'll be really fun to play with. I love that there are two sizes as well. You can even make them smaller if you want by cutting them the long way before you put it together. All right, next we have, this is called the Peppermint Lollipop with Bow. So it comes with two different sizes, two circles, two swirl parts, and then lollipop sticks, and then the bow, a smaller one and a larger one. So that'll be super cute to make a whole bunch of them and put them on a card or as an embellishment for something else. Those are very cute. I love all the peppermint things in this release. This one is called the Fa La La, Fa La La La. And it's nice and big. And each piece has, it has two shadow pieces. This one actually has three shadow pieces. The main one, the Fa La La. So it has 1, 2, 3 shadows, and then the script word Fa La La, and then there's 3 other La La Las. And those have two layering pieces. So really nice and big for your bigger projects. Next we have the 3D Gingerbread Jelly Tote. Look at those cute little gingerbread cutouts that are created when you run this through your die cutting machine, and you could save those little guys to add to other projects. So this comes with 2 other layers of dies on the inside, and there's a frame for the tote. There's sides, a bottom, gingerbread people, and layering pieces as well. So really nice, good size, and you can make these to put some of your embellishments in and then keep them for yourself or get them away to a crafty friend, or use this as a gift pouch for other things too. So super cute. Next we have the gingerbread nesting set. So there are 2 gingerbread guys here on this side. On the inside, there's a larger gingy and 2 smaller gingies. And then there are the faces on the inside. There's 1 face here and some icing. On the inside, there's coordinating faces and icing for all the different sizes. And there's frosting for the head for all of them too. So really, really cute. Next, I did make a project out of this. This is called the Storage Jar Shaker, and it comes with 2 different sizes. So this is the larger size, 2 dies for that, 2 dies for the smaller size to make into a shaker. And then it comes with lid layering dies and cute little things you could put inside the shaker or use them for other things. They're the gingerbread people here, cuts out 9 of them, and it embosses their faces and icing lines. This one cuts out peppermint candies, gumdrops, layering pieces, cute little pretzels, and marshmallows as well. So let me show you what I made for that one. I made 2 different ones, and I used this paper that I got recently from scrapbook.com. It's called Holly Jolly Holiday, and I used some ephemera from that as well. It's not a new collection, but I did show it on a recent haul. So this is the big one that I made. And look how cute that is, right? So I constructed it with some foil glitter paper or shimmer paper for the frame, and then I used candy cane paper for the background. I used some white glitter paper for the lid. I made some of the peppermints from the die that's included, and I glued some to the outside of the shaker. Some I put on the inside. If you could see, I made 3 different color combinations, or 3 different combinations of the same colors. And then I added other shaker bits to coordinate with the paper in the background. And this is a piece of ephemera from that collection that I thought just worked perfectly. Oh, and a couple are peeking out there. So look, I gotta glue that a little bit better. Let me do that right now. Okay, I've got some glue on there now. Oof, don't want a catastrophe happening. So yeah, let's take a measurement here. So this is the bigger one, and this one measures about 3 3/4 inches top to bottom, and side to side it is about 2 3/8. So nice size. It's big, but it's not too big for cards or, you know, whatever else you want to do with it. So let me get the smaller one out to show you that one. And this one I made like marshmallow themed. I was inspired to use the marshmallow die that comes with the die set, and it cuts out 16 marshmallows all at once, which is great. I didn't use them all in this, but I did use a bunch of them on the inside, and I had these little marshmallow clay bits that I picked out of a sequins mix and added those, and everything else is white too to kind of make it look like a marshmallow mix. And I glued some on the front too. And then this is a piece of vellum ephemera from that Holly Jolly Holiday collection. And I used gold shimmer paper for the lid. So this one measures not quite 3 inches by not quite 2 inches. So you can see the size difference here. You get both of them in the die set, so good sizes to mix and match for your projects, and I just think they're so cute. And yes, you can make them into Christmas theme like I did, but you can put other things in here too to just make them into any kind of theme you want. So that was my first project. And then the last die set I wanted to show you, I made a project for as well. This one is called, oh, put it in upside down, Santa Mini Album. So on the front page is the face, the beard, some other details, and on the inside is the whole head die with the layering pieces for that, the hat, and the face and the beard. So I'll show you what I made so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. I made mine into a card, even though it's a mini album. So this is what mine came out like, and it comes with the glasses. You can make them regular glasses, or actually eye dies that you can, you know, add behind the frame if you want to make it like regular glasses, but I want to make mine into sunglasses. So I actually used that black paper that I hauled in my Friday haul video this week, which is really thin vellumy paper, but it worked fine for this. So worked out fine, and I used that for the background here too, so you can see the different layers. There's a stitched inner layer. The hat I thought was so cute in this red snowflake paper. I used my white glitter paper for all of the the mustache, the beard, the hat layering pieces. It comes with this holly set too as well, the die set. So I used some shimmer paper and some peachy pink kind of shiny paper, glossy paper that I used for the sunglasses as well. And yeah, it's a cute little card, right? It was very easy to put together as well. So this came out to be about 5 3/4 inches by 3 3/4 inches. And I made mine like hinge up here at the top. And that's what it looks like on the inside. I had that stamp in my stash, so I thought it would be a good idea to put into a Santa card. So just wanted to show you what it looks like cut out if you wanted to make it into a snow or like a sunglasses Santa. So those are all of the dies from this release. There will be a paper collection coming. I just don't have that yet, but I believe it has gingerbread in it. So very excited about that. So I'll show that when I do get it. But in the meantime, get your list ready. These will be available next Friday on October 3rd. So I will be back soon with more crafty videos, definitely more projects using this release, which I think is wonderful. Love doing Christmas crafting. I know a lot of you guys do too, so I hope you enjoy. And please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I hope you subscribe to my channel if you have not yet. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for stopping by if you're new, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Until then, have a great day. Bye, guys.